días, amigos.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás hoy día?
Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Big bright smiles and healthy bodies, fashionistas, mamacitas, spreading love from town to town. Vegan cuisine, keeping us lean. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you.
I bet you didn't know we could speak Spanish.
Well, that's because I'm Mexican and you're
Peruvian?
what?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you. Anyhow, we're gonna make some delicious Mexican food just to honor your familia.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And the reason we're making it today is because not only is it a simple dish to make, it's so delicious. There's nobody who would deny these stuffed mushrooms. They're flavorful, they've got that Mexican vibe. Oh my gosh, tell us more about why we're using these ingredients.
Okay, well, in a lot of Mexican dishes, you find a lot of people using dairy and meat, and unfortunately, that's one of the leading causes to obesity, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome.
Ooh,
So,
what is metabolic syndrome?
metabolic syndrome is basically a systemic overload of all kinds of toxins and inflammation and all kinds of things that really
Yucky.
make it difficult to stay healthy and have longevity and lose weight and hormonal disruption.
That sounds like we
Yeah.
really need to get that metabolical together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, to make things better for our bodies, our hot bodies, because it's not just good to look good from the outside, you gotta look good from the inside. I'm not aging, but some of us are. Just kidding, I'm
Immortal.
aging too. But I eat a lot of garlic, and that helps.
Ooh, yes, it does.
What does garlic do for you?
Oh, it has all kinds of antibiotics in it. Natural antibiotics.
Yes, and then we've got, oh, this is interesting. We've got organic Worcestershire, vegan Worcestershire sauce.
Ooh.
Now, why is this one vegan?
Well, because typically in this type of thing, they add anchovies. I'm not really sure why. We don't want
Ew.
that to taste like fish.
No, we don't want fish in our shrimmers. That's totally grody. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the stuff that we stuff the mushrooms in. But first, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna steam the mushrooms. So we're gonna add like half a glass of wine.
Oh.
No, this isn't wine.
I wish it was. But what is that
She
for?
drank it already.
What
This
does
is
it
just,
do?
well, this is gonna steam the mushrooms. So we're gonna pour that in there.
Wow.
Yes, but also we're gonna add just a little bit of olive
that's
oil, just to, you know,
great.
keep it kind of,
So it doesn't like burn to
Delicious.
the bottom. Oh my
well,
gosh.
yeah, it shouldn't ever burn to the bottom.
Well, that was my problem, okay?
You're not
learned
paying
something
attention
new.
to your mushrooms. Why don't you like show them about this
Oh.
chorizo? Because that's from your country.
Right, okay, so
It's muy delicioso.
yes, typically they use like pig and like all kinds of terrible, disgusting leftovers
Puerquitos.
of the animals, but this one is soyrizo, and you can actually find this so many different places these days. It's so like rich and like salty, but not too kind of salty, you know, and you can put it in tacos and breakfast food.
She's
and all
making
kinds
me
of things.
hungry.
I'm so excited. And
Well,
like,
let's make it.
yeah.
We're talking about it.
Okay, so like, what do I do first?
Okay, why don't you get that bowl?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll squeeze that in there. And while you're getting that, I'm going to start chopping up the cilantro.
Okay, look at that.
Actually,
Does it come out just that easy?
no, it's not really coming out that easy, is it? Ooh, it is.
It is.
It's kind of grody.
But it tastes
It tastes really good. Yeah, it does. Now you got to be really careful with this chorizo because it can get on your clothes, and then your clothes are done.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
oily.
like it's oily, and that chili sauce it stains. So you know it's better to have an apron. So maybe we should. Nah, aprons are silly.
No, we look too sexy for an apron.
You're right. Okay, so now we're gonna use mayo,
Okay.
and why don't we use like 2 teaspoons of mayo?
Okay, 2 teaspoons. You got it.
Yes, and we used a whole half of a chorizo sausage. It comes in 2, so clip it in half and just use half of one. That looks good. You know what? Let's do 3.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, and then since it's the same color as the garlic, we can use the same spoon.
Okay.
And we're gonna use this time, just a teaspoon of garlic
Just a
because
teaspoon?
you like the garlic flavor, but you don't want it overwhelming
Too much, right?
your sombrero mushrooms.
Oh my gosh. It smells
Are you excited?
so good.
Okay, now we're gonna add some olive oil because we want it to be still a little more moist. Ooh, just as much as you want. Mush it
Mush it.
together.
All right.
Make it all nice and, you know, mixed together. And now we're gonna add the vegan Worcestershire sauce. Pour a little bit of this, just a little. Be careful, because look at that. That could be very dangerous.
Oh my gosh, there's no control.
So we're just gonna put a little teaspoon. Maybe, yeah, 1 teaspoon's good.
Okay,
Maybe that's good.
perfect.
Mix it together.
Ooh, it smells amazing.
It does.
I can't even right now. I'm so
Can you
excited.
believe how good it's gonna taste?
Oh,
Can you imagine, not believe?
it is going to happen, and it is going to be delicious. I can smell it through my nose and makes me want to already taste it.
That's pretty great.
What's next? Cream cheese?
Yes, vegan cream
Ooh,
cheese.
Okay, and how much should I put in this one?
I would put 3 teaspoons.
Okay, 3 teaspoons?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, don't make all that noise.
There's 3 teaspoons.
Let me help you.
And there we go.
Okay, good. That's beautiful. Now mush it together. And then we're gonna put, look at this. I don't know if you've ever tried this Bombay hot sauce from Trader Joe's.
No, I haven't.
It's also delicious.
Super intense. Ooh, does a little bit go a long way?
It goes a long way.
All right.
Don't ask me hard questions. Okay, and then this is the hot sauce. Putting it right here.
Wowzas.
That was 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
And it's pretty spicy, but hey,
Yeah.
we are Latinas and we
That's
like our
right.
food spicy.
That's right.
Now we're ready to stuff the shrooms.
Okay.
Shall I stuff them?
Mm-hmm.
You have.
Should we add a little bit of salt?
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's do that. So just some sprinkles?
Yes, we should add some salt. That's good.
Awesome.
Salt to taste.
Okay, salt to taste. That's easy enough.
That looks delicious. You want to show the camera how delicious that looks?
Oh.
That's what it should look like. Isn't that yummy for your tummy? Yum, yum,
Ooh,
yum.
I can't wait.
Okay, now let's take this out of the way and I shall start stuffing them. Here we go. Stuffing the mushroom. Where's stuffing the shroomer? So what do you call a mushroom that likes to take you out for dinner all the time?
I have no clue.
A fun guy to be around.
I love fungi.
Me too. There's so many different kinds of fungi.
Oh, do you know an interesting fact about mushrooms?
Tell me.
Is it has vitamin D. However, the vitamin D that we normally get from the sun, the mushrooms aren't typically exposed to. So I always thought that was really interesting. They grow in dark places. And they have vitamin D.
Well, you know what else is really cool? Crimini mushrooms actually have
Ooh.
B12. They usually say it only comes from animals. But actually, you can get B12 from crimini mushrooms.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Now we're just going to add the cheddar cheese on top. And we're using,
Ooh.
what brand?
Miyoko's our favorite.
Here, I'll give you a handful and you can put it on one. Look how good it comes out. Just
Look
like
at that.
Okay, now you can pour it on top like this and
Okay.
try not to get it in the water.
Right? We want to eat it all.
We want to eat all of it. It even smells like cheddar cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Absolutely.
Stinky. It smells like stinky feet.
Like cheddar
Like
cheese.
cheddar cheese. Now we're gonna pop it in the oven. The oven's been preheated to 400.
Yes, ma'am.
No wonder it's so hot in here. I thought it was just meh.
It is us.
It is. All right, so we're gonna pop this in, and we'll see you in a minute. Señorita, mira que rico.
Oh my goodness, it's so delicious.
What does she think if she uses an accent? She's speaking Spanish.
Okay, muchas gracias para esta bonita comida.
Ah, muy bien. Okay, so now we're gonna add the little garnish.
Oh, okay. So
This is just cilantro to keep with the cilantro vibe.
right.
You don't want to put, I mean, you could put parsley, but we're sticking, that's the smallest garnish I've ever seen.
Okay.
You have like a whole bush there.
No, not typically. Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Okay.
That's much better. Okay, now we have some color.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And here you go, your stuffed mushrooms. And they're so big, you can cut them in half, and 4 people can have a delicious, delicious
I agree.
time eating these.
That's filling.
All right, so we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna share. Da 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 da! Yay! Now look at that. That's like a steak. Who needs steak, right?
Oh my gosh, so hearty.
It's so hearty. Just to see how really tantalizing
Right.
and incredible this
Okay,
is.
okay.
Should we get one of our team members to try it?
I agree. Yes.
I think so too.
Okay.
Any beautiful team member out there that wants to try our delicious food? There's a beautiful team member.
Oh
There's
my
our
gosh.
beautiful team member, Cher.
Yay.
She is awesome. She keeps us looking decent. Okay.
Okay.
Now, here we go. Here's your little plate.
Thank you.
And then go ahead and pick whichever one you want.
And give us your honest opinion. Tell the world what you think about this.
And yeah, I'm sorry it's not more delicate for you.
Is
it
Okay.
good?
Okay, this is a good sign.
This is so good. Thank you.
See? We knew it. And she's a tough cookie. She doesn't like everything. You love it?
Yeah, I love the chorizo.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Success! Yay! Okay, so would you like to try one?
Sure.
I would like to try one too.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you just grab one,
I will.
and then we can do a toast.
A mushroom toast.
Mushroom toast.
Our mushrooms are touching.
Ew, that's weird. Quit touching my mushroom.
That's really good.
That's really good.
Mhm.
Oh, good that way.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be all
Mm.
overcooked. It's actually really good like this. We want to thank our sponsor, Care Better Daily, for giving us the best CBD oils for people and for pets. Because you got to take care of your pets. And thank you to all of our vegan friends and all of our vegan fans.
Thank you. Tune in, subscribe, like, and share. Anybody who wants to, learn these simple recipes that you can do for any time of the day.
This is so simple and
So
it's
simple.
so good.
Parties.
So go vegan because it's good for the planet, good for the
That's
environment,
right. That's right.
and good for your hot body.
Yay.
Adios.
Bye.
Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you. Ooh, 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 we're gonna veganize you.